Imagine boldly, then go out and live it. Welcome to Tiny Daily Kick.
Hello, I'm Jason Stephenson and welcome to Tiny Daily Kick. Today we're talking about prosperity consciousness and specifically about how you can activate and bring in more prosperity and wealth into your life. Now, this can be a sensitive topic for some because prosperity often gets spiritualized away. There's this unconscious belief that spiritual people, and I'll put this in inverted commas because we're all in fact spiritual, but they say that, spiritual people, if you work in the spirituality field, then you don't need money or you shouldn't ask for money. It's quite funny, really. I do remember a lady commenting on my YouTube channel. I was selling the MP3s for the guided meditations in the descriptions, and she said, well, that's not very spiritual of you to ask for money, is it? It's as though the spiritual people, or again in inverted commas, well, they don't need money to live. No one needs money to live. It's kind of a ridiculous statement. And that's where the funny thing is we can talk about an abundance of love, an abundance of peace, and an abundance of gratitude. But as soon as we talk about an abundance of wealth creation or money, there's this contraction and discomfort. So we need to work on that, right? Because avoiding the topic of money, it keeps our beliefs hidden. If we don't talk about it, we're truly not going to know what's going on inside ourselves. And clarity begins with talking about it, not dancing around the subject. Money is often the place where our true beliefs about our worth and permission, that's where they show up. So what's blocking it? What's going on with this? Well, people do work hard and they really try hard. They legitimately, genuinely try hard. So it isn't about laziness. It isn't about intelligence as to why money is not flowing in. It's about the unconscious resistance to receiving money. Something sometimes tightens when we talk about money inside. That's the block. That's what we need to get rid of. It's like this inner connection that we can just let go. No more guilt, no more minimizing about it. Prosperity doesn't shut down because of lack. It shuts down because of our inner resistance. And so how does that inner resistance show up? Well, it shows up when we minimize our income or minimize wins or minimize our money. Oh, it wasn't much. Or we minimize our skills. Anyone can do that. That's easy. It can show up as feeling guilty for wanting more. Oh, I've already got enough. This money should go to someone else, not me. I should be grateful already. And yes, of course, we should be grateful and we can be grateful, but it doesn't have to stop more from coming in. Because why? If more comes in, then we have the opportunity to give more. And that's a beautiful position to be in. Even worse still is when we dismiss money so much that we can put up so many blocks that if we want to start a project or something, we can shut that down before it even begins because of our blocks when it comes to wealth creation. And I know that. I know that personally because I've actually been there. So I'm saying this from experience. Now, if money feels wrong to us, it won't stay. We're pushing it away. And that stops the flow. The nervous system must feel calm and grounded because when we feel that way, that equals consistency, and that's where money can begin to flow in and out with ease. And that's the state that we want to be in. So we can make this a 24-hour experiment. And we're not trying to force anything, but what we can do is anytime the subject of money comes up, if we're offered some or if someone talks about it, just begin to be aware of what goes on within the body and within your mind. What happens? Is there any guilt? Is there discomfort? Is there contraction that shows up? Just be aware of that. There's nothing here to be forced. The first step is the awareness, and then we can move forward. Because before money can grow, it must feel welcome. It has to. We have to create this welcoming path so it can flow into our lives. So today's tiny daily kick can be, notice where you downplay money today, and then don't. Just see if you can catch yourself. Be aware of it. You don't need to earn permission. It's already yours. It's there waiting. Because prosperity begins when you stop arguing with receiving. Open the channels. Let it flow. Money flows in, money flows out. Use that affirmation if you choose to. Before I go, I've got these new t-shirts I'd like to show you. Imagine boldly, then go out and live it. They're available on my website if you like them, the tinydailykick.com website. You'll see a little store there. They come in different colours and styles, etc. If you want to have one, if you want to grab one, please do so. Anyway, until next time, enjoy yourself. I'm Jason Stephenson. Imagine boldly, then go out and live it.
Imagine boldly, then go out and live it. Welcome to Tiny Daily.